What's up, amigos? I hope you're all good. Hey, I was growing my beard out for the first time and I tried to trim it. I messed it up, so I shaved it again. Can you give me some tips on how to trim my beard? Alright, this is just some of the questions I get asked a lot from you guys, and these are great questions. And I've been growing my beard out for a little bit just to do this video and answer these questions. So, what stage, if you're growing your first beard, shall you or any of us at the first trim? I mean, you can have a trim at any time that you like. The only thing I would trim, and I will show you later how to do it in the video, is the cheek lines and the neckline. I will leave, oh, and the mustache, sorry, around the lip. I will leave everything else to just grow. And if you don't work in an office and you don't mind just having it like this, man, by all means, have it like that. It will look slightly untidy, but I mean, a lot of the guys actually like to grow the bulk here, so you don't have to do the cheek lines. I've got friends that grow the beard from up here, you know, and it's not quite straight. It's actually, it's the same as mine, sort of like a triangle or round shape like that, if you like. One thing that I do like to trim, I don't mind so much about this when I'm growing it, but for me it's more the neck. This is the part that I have to trim because I think that really looks untidy. Hair grows in so many different directions, and when you do that, it just looks like you got a double chin, if you like. Also, I know, it just starts like, especially when it's a bit long, it just starts like going like that. You just start looking like, I start looking like a Chewbacca kind of thing. Especially now growing the hair long. So when you're growing your beard, I never go over these because beard grows in so many different ways, and you know, some hairs grow faster than others. And if you can see, I've got like gaps. This is hair that grows slower. Obviously there's less hair in some parts, but I mean, as you can see on this image here, once it grows, it's all nice and full. So once it goes to about, I don't know, about that length, it's pretty much all covered. So I never go over that. I just let it all catch up until it's all covered. Then just tidy up the flyaways with a nice pair of scissors. Trim it anytime you want. Here's what you do. First of all, get yourself a nice little brush, little or big, whatever. I prefer the little one. Brush it all down. Straight away, it actually looks a lot tidier. Get yourself a pair of clippers. The neckline, like I said before, this is my Adam's apple here. I'm actually gonna do it just on Adam's apple, just like this much above it. No guards. And create your line there. Follow around your neck. Very simple. I'm growing my beard out, so at the moment, this corner, I'm leaving it slightly filling up a bit, so then I can reshape and come around, and everything will start to catch up from here with this hair, and then I can go slightly fade it in slightly in here, which just starts getting that so round shape on my beard that I like. I hope you guys can see that, but my mirror is now over there for the purpose of lighting. Just go from the line you created on just above your Adam's apple, and then follow around really. Straight away it looks a lot nicer, looks tidier, but and if I'm growing, I don't really touch these that much. Is once I've grown the beard that I go on cheek lines, but I'm gonna do it. Usually, also I just get these bits threaded here, which makes the line a lot more natural. But we are in lockdown number 3 here in UK, and no haircuts, no beard trims at the barbershop. All at home. So the bit I'm gonna trim is these annoying hairs that grow way far from the actually rest of them. That's weird, isn't it? So I'm gonna trim those just with a small trimmer. Get them out of the way. The other thing that it needs trimming is the mustache. And what I do, I just literally trim whatever is on my lip that I don't want there. Using the corner of the trimmers mostly. Really small adjustment. Right, now if you guys work in the office and want to go a step further, by all means, do your cheek lines. Get comb. This one comes handy because it's actually transparent and you can see what you're doing. Your mouth there to your ear. Use these as the points. That's how I like mine. So there's not a lot that I want to take out. So find your point. Can you just check to see if it's right? So for me, you can do this at any stage of your growth. Once it starts to look untidy down there and untidy up here, if you guys has to wear a tie and a little suit, or you just like to look more upkept all the time, these are the 3 things you need to do: cheek lines, neckline, mustache, lip. I hope you guys find this video really useful and answered your questions. Thank you very much.
Whoever knew sweat could smell so good? I did, because I've been using Beardbrand's new deodorant. Grab it at beardbrand.com.